Hey guys, Run with Craft Scissors here with another plan with me. So we're in my Erin Condren and we're doing my birthday week. So June 25th through July 1st. My birthday is the 30th. So I'm doing a spread for that. This one is called Fiesta by Pomegranate Sticker Co. Funny story is that I actually ordered it because I thought I would use it for Cinco de Mayo, but I was off on like my shipping, like when it would actually get here, so I didn't get here in time for that. And then I realized that the quote sticker right here says, "It's my birthday, get me a margarita." And I was like, oh, then I'll just use it for my birthday. Because I love tacos, and most of the time we have tacos on my birthday because I like tacos. So there's that. And then this is a full kit, so it came with the extra full boxes. So it came with an extra quote sticker and then 3 other girls besides the one that came in the kit. And then this kind of has, not a quote, but it has a word on it, Fiesta. And then it has a deco sheet as well. So that's kind of fun. And there's even a little planner on there. So I thought that was adorable. So the taco clip is not in the shop just yet. I just got finished making them. I just finished. Wow. Making these. It's pretty late at night and I stayed in the pool too long. Anyway, so there's my taco. And then on the back, I just did the shell. So the meat like color is sticking out, but oh well. Anyway, so I like that one. And then my present clip has been in the shop for a little while. I listed it because a lot of you liked the Tiffany's present and the Christmas present. It's basically the same one, just in different colors. And so that's what I did. And it worked out for this spread too with the gold and the pink. So I pulled those out. And then while I was at Michael's with Krista from Krista Plans, I found this roll, or this tube. I'm just so on it, you guys. So I found this tube at Michael's, and it was when they were doing their $5 tubes, I believe. And I thought this one was great. It actually, I think the title of the tube was like Fiesta or something. So it actually says lots of things. Party like there's no mañana, like just funny. Holy guacamole, like different things. And there's pineapple. I'm not really sure why. And then there's some colorful birds and like... there's just like fruit on this one. I don't really know. Anyway, I thought it was cute and I felt like it went with this kit. I'm also doing another Fiesta kit, I think from Sticker Monster Co. that I'm going to use for my birthday in another planner. So let's get started. I'm a little off. I have a headache and I'm pretty sure it's from staying in the pool for too long. And I know I was in the pool for too long because I don't know if you guys can tell, but that is pretty pink. Can you see? Yeah, you can. So I got sunburned today, even though I had sunscreen on. I was just in the pool for way too long. So there you go, lesson learned. Not really, I'll probably do it again sometime. All right, so I like my to-do today and then little things. To-do goes at the top. I'm gonna pull this down so I can get it straighter. Anyway, so Father's Day went off without a hitch. Everything was fine. We let my husband sleep in because he'd rather have that than breakfast. And then woke him up about 11 so that we could beat the rush to the restaurants from the churches because we live in the Bible Belt. And I took him to, I think these are all over the place, Fuddruckers. So that's where we went. It's a burger place. You kind of like build your own. So like you say, they have buffalo burgers. They have vegan too, by the way. They have vegan burgers and gluten-free buns and all sorts of stuff. They have a really good selection on their kids menu for like, they have burgers, they have grilled cheese, they have mac and cheese, they have chicken fingers. Anyway, not trying to advertise for them, but I like knowing about restaurants. So there you go. I thought you guys might too. Anyway, Fuddruckers is really nice. But what I mean by build your own is that like they'll call you up when your burger is done and they cook the bun and they put the cheese on there for you and they like cook your burger for you. And then you go to this like salad bar kind of area where you put your own toppings on there. So they have different kinds of lettuce. They have shredded lettuce and they have leaf lettuce and they have olives and they have pickles and tomato and onion and all sorts of things that you could put on a burger. And then they have this other bar on the other side that's like your sauces. So they have special fry sauce. They have special they have ketchup and mayo and mustard and like barbecue sauce, all sorts of things. So you can just have a different burger every time you go there if you want. Anyway, so it's pretty awesome. And then they have a few little arcade machines. They have like a race car one and a shooting one. And so I brought some quarters so the boys could play. So I thought it was just a really fun time for them. And I think it was. They really liked it. So then today, I already forgot what I was doing. Well, last week, I can't look at last week's spread because I did a no white space kit from Pretty Planner. So it's completely different than how I like plan with regular kits, if that makes sense. So I know that a lot of this is not completely in frame, but it's easier for me to put my headers on straight, and you don't see me fixing them as often if I have it the way I want it. And I don't like flipping my planner because like I've seen it and heard it, I mean, on videos, and if you have to while you film, that's fine. My planner has charms, and it clinks and it bangs, or I'll accidentally drop it while I'm flipping it, and it's really loud, and I just don't like doing it. So that's why I don't do that. In case you want to know. So far I haven't messed up on any of my headers, so that's good. And then the date covers in this kit are all connected. Well, the only thing I could mess up is the actual dates. Because lately that's been my thing, is messing up my dates. I thought I was so on it the other day, and I was like, look at me, I didn't miss putting any of the sticker dates down. I'm like, wait, that's not right. I had the wrong numbers on them for like half the week. So I'm sure y'all had a good laugh at me, but I thought I was on it. Man, I really do look more sunburned on camera than I do in real life. Oh well. Don't worry, it barely hurts. And I only discovered it when I went to scratch my arm and it burned. I was like, what? So I'll be putting on some aloe before I go to bed, because I do know that it just does continue to get worse. And that sort of thing. So then Trent's gift to his dad was new slippers, which he called night sandals. He's 5, so it's okay. But he called them, Dad, do you like your new night sandals? And we just like busted up laughing. He's like, what? Honey, there's slippers. He doesn't have slippers. Probably should get him some. He's a sweaty kid. Like, not like super sweaty, but like he keeps his own heat. And then it was funny because I guess the other morning my husband tried to like keep him from cuddling with me and cuddle with him so that I could get some more sleep, because that's how he wakes us up. He comes in and he like cuddles in bed with us, and then he wakes us up in the morning. Well, and goes, sorry Dad, I just can't cuddle with you, Mom's warmer. Because I'm like that, like I'm warm. I'm a warm person, and honestly, if I get too warm, I will fall asleep. That's what happens. Car rides, I am useless. Do not have me hold the map or anything like that, because 10 minutes in with the sun beating on my legs, I am out. So I don't know how you guys are, but anyway, so then we went to Academy, because my husband wanted his own little inner tube for the pool. My in-laws have a pool and they live across the street, so we're over there all the time, hence my burn. So, and it was funny because I actually looked at this week in my memory planner how many times we've gone to the pool this week, and I think it was so far it's the end of the week, I think 3 out of 7 days. Yeah, we went to the pool quite a bit, so it's good though. We're getting use out of it. But and I think we got something else. Oh, my son got it's a boogie board or whatever, but my son is convinced it's a surfboard, so that's kind of funny too. Right, so I like to put my checklist at the top now, is what I've been doing. So I'm gonna put those down. I don't need washi just yet. Come on. I mostly need it when I get to my half boxes. And I know I have, like, that's why I hardly ever buy tubes, because it's like, I really only need, like, a couple different widths, and that's it. But it's like, when you buy theme washi, it's pretty much always in a tube. And then if you don't like any of it, I say, you know, get yourself a Planner Pal, and you can share it around or use it on Happy Meal packaging. So that's what I do. These are glossy, but she does sell matte, so if that's what you want, then that's what you can get. What do you know? It doesn't bother me either way. But I know there are some people that are like, I can't stand those kits because they're glossy, and that's totally fine. That's your prerogative on how you feel about stuff. Oh my gosh. I just feel exhausted, and I guess I should have just taken a nap, but I decided to get a snack and then work on an order, which I got done, but it took me a lot longer than it needed to be. I was just kind of in a daze and watching my show, and I should have just gone and laid down, but I didn't. I stayed up. So now I'm kind of tired, but that's okay. And then tomorrow I need to run to the post office, my P.O. box, check it, because I'm waiting on my order from Britannia. Made its own little field trip. And like, it just said in transit a bunch. I ordered like, oh gosh, how long ago was that? Like 3 weeks ago. Like, it should never take this long. And she shipped it when, like, she shipped it. Like, that was fine when she did that. But for some reason, it is not here. Okay, half boxes go in the middle. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my dates. So she has it in one long strip. You just lay it up here. Fantastic. You don't have to do a whole lot of lining up or anything like that. And then you just put your little circle dots that she has in the kit on there. I love it. She's actually having a sale right now. I don't know what time it ends. I think it ends Monday night, so probably a few hours after this one goes up. And I think she's doing 45% off. So check that. Oh, I just forgot to have my dates. Okay, so this is the first. I thought that was the first. My birthday's on a Saturday, really? Yeah, Sunday the 1st. Okay. And then it goes 30. 29. 8. 7. Counting out loud so I don't mess it up, and I probably still will. And these ones don't like me. These ones on glossy, if you pull that sticker up, don't even. Just get some glue, because that's how it's gonna go. Just get yourself some glue. Look at that pretty banner. That's so cute. Okay. Half boxes. That's where we're going next. So she does like full half boxes, what I call these, and then half boxes and then quarter boxes on here. So for us, we have to pick out our washi tape. I'm kind of liking this wide one. I like the purple one, but there's not really purple in this kit. There's a tidbit. There's like tidbits, but it's not one of the main colors here. So I'm not going to use that. I do like this one. Kind of like this one. And that one go together. I like this one because it has all sorts of colors on it, but this can be used with any spread. It doesn't necessarily say Fiesta to me, if that makes sense. And I need to have this width, and then probably, okay, let's lay it down and check. That's what we're gonna do. I know I want this one because it's funny. I love it. So I have been to Mexico like 4 times. On mission trips. I went starting in 8th grade, and then I had to stop after my junior year because we moved away. Because I used to live in California, and then I was like, yeah, I can do mission trips in Mexico, no problem. My whole church went. It was every spring break. We went to the same town. It was like we had like sister churches or something. There was one year we built septic tanks. There was one year we helped with the pharmacy. There was one like building one. Yeah, I've done installation. I don't know. Anyway, and then I ran VBS one year when I started getting better at Spanish. No, I'm not so good anymore. So don't even try. But okay, so the thing is, if I use these, which I will, I need to know the width I need. I think honestly the size of that stripe one will be good, because I feel like if I use this one, it's going to be mostly covered up by the larger half boxes. I don't want to do that. So it's either this one or this one, and I feel like this has too much red in it. And also I kind of don't like, do you see it? What's wrong with it? See what's wrong with this? It's wider up here with this stripe, and then it's skinnier down here with this stripe. So I don't really like it. It bothers me. Okay, so we're going to do this one. I'm sure you guys think I'm nuts for like thinking that's a bad thing that the washi looks like that, but it's just quality. And I don't know if it's like that on every single one and that's the way they meant to do it, but now that I pointed out, everyone with like OCD is like, nope, don't use that. What else happened? I don't think we really did anything else. There were some crazy people at Academy today. Oh boy. There was a guy that like was talking really loud, and so my son looked at him and he's like, I wonder what he's looking at or something. And then another lady made a joke about white bands, and I was like, oh my god, you guys are so weird. I know, can you believe that? I was like, what is wrong with people? Anyway, okay, so I think this is like a rose or something. So I'm gonna go on top of this one so I don't cover up any of that one. We'll cover up those because that's fine. And I'm just gonna go, should I try a color block? Do you want me to? See if I use this one. It goes up really high, and then you only see a little bit of it. See, and if I use something more patterned, you would see nothing. Nothing. Okay, and then here's some glitter. Looks like, I don't know what part that is. Something glittery. Don't know. Okay, and then that one's light pink. I think I have to start my pattern over. Be able to color block. Yeah. We'll go with this one. Hot pink. Which you know I love. That was the other reason I was like, this spread even has pink in it, and that's my favorite. Here's the yellow golden flower. And I know there's not tacos in this spread, I'm very much aware. But I feel like the yellow is kind of like my golden on my taco. Like I feel like that's almost the same yellow. Almost. Yay, I kept my pattern going and continued to color block. Yes, I did. Okay, so now we have the bottom full boxes. This is what I'm gonna do there. I think I've already decided that this one is gonna go in here as my theme sticker, the birthday one. And then as far as the girls, I don't know that I'll use them. Like, I don't know, because I don't really drink margaritas or dress like that. That's just me. I don't know. It's too hot here to like wear that. And I don't really do off the shoulder numbers. Not really my thing. I have one I got mad. I bought it at Lane Bryant. It was the top and it had lace cutouts in the middle of the sleeve on the shoulder, which was fine. But I didn't, for some reason, I didn't catch that the entire back has like a chunk like this wide going all the way down the back that is just lace. And it was like something I was going to wear to work. And I work with high schoolers. So definitely not okay. So now I have to wear a shrug with it every time. And then you don't get to see the pretty lace on my sleeves. I mean, I can wear a cami underneath it, but it's still that like see-through. You know, I can't do that at work. I can't personally. So that's just me. I don't know. I'm pretty conservative in how I dress. Okay, I'm not sure if I want the Fiesta one on there. I guess we could use that one on my birthday. Yeah, let's do that. Is that what you guys were thinking? Thank you. That's what you were thinking. Because we're always on the same page. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I think that one will go there. And then I very much am aware that the cactus that I had would match this kit. But we sold all of those, so... and I didn't keep one for me. Alright, so I know I want the sombrero, because that's fun. See, there's a whole bunch of extra full boxes, because I don't want to use the girl. So I have to decide between this yellow and green pattern one, or this pink floral one. Or just put the girl, because I feel like I'm just going to cover up with quarter boxes. That's the problem. If I had to pick one that looked like me, I guess it's this one. Brunette. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to end up going with this pink flower. Or this, I don't know. I still feel like I'm going to go with either that one or that one. I just don't know, because they don't really go with the blue header. Neither one of them do. Or she kind of does because of her blue shirt. I don't know. Oh, she even gets her nails done. Okay, I'll do the girl, even though I said I wasn't going to. She gets her nails done. You can tell. I'm on the hunt for a new salon. Every time I find one that I like, I realize it's way far away from my house, and I don't want to go there anymore. So I'm still looking. All right, so I have some extra full boxes on this sheet, and then quarter boxes that we'll use later. And then I can go ahead and do the bottom washi. That's in the kit. So I'm just gonna butt this right up against the stickers. There. Looks great. Can you guys see? Yeah. I love it when you guys comment. Yeah, we can see. like I'm like you guys are talking back to me right at that moment. Love it. You guys crack me up. It's so funny. I love replying to comments. I sit there while the machine is cutting and I watch Netflix and I reply to comments at the same time. So I'm like a triple multitasker. Yeah. I can't just sit there and do nothing. Like, that's not a thing for me. All right, so we need the It's My Birthday. Get me a margarita, which I guess kind of fits her. Okay, so we're gonna put this here. Really hard to do. It'd be easier if I could line it up with the bottom of this, but then it would cover up that right there. Okay, I'm gonna flip it upside down. That's the most I do in my videos. I flip this upside down so I can line it up with the top of this. Try to center it. Oh, and then we drove by a restaurant and it like was closed. It's a restaurant that's been in my town for like 10 years. And we were like, what happened? And there was a sign on the door. So after we were done at Michael's, because you know I have to be at Michael's all the time, we drove around and it just said thanks for 10 years. And so I looked it up online and they were like, what did they say? I need this week's sticker. So they said that they're closing it down and some other like brew co place is going in there. I don't remember what it was called. And then they're gonna build another, it was Old Chicago that closed. They're gonna build another one on another street in our town. I don't know. I was like, what? Then why did you close this one? I'm confused. I thought that was really weird. I was like, where are my full boxes? So my this week is for like checking off for what I'm making in the shop. I'm all over the place, you guys, because my head hurts. Okay, so checklist, washi, important half box. We got this. I can get through this. What I love about this is that the green dots actually kind of go with my spread. Don't they? Yes, they do. Yay! Okay, so we need washi. The one that's in that kit is like kind of divided up patterns. So you could use that if you wanted. I think I'm going to bring in something else. And to decide. Don't understand what these are. They're like doily hearts with like feathers. I don't know. I like this one, but it's white, so you're going to be able to see through it. This one's just fruit, and there's not really fruit in the spread. Is there fruit deco? Where'd the deco sheet go? Anybody seen it? Where's that? Yeah, there it is. Oh, there is an avocado. Wait, that's not an avocado. That's something else. It's got seeds inside. There's an avocado. And is there pineapples? I don't think there's pineapples. There's pineapples on that one. If this was more limes and avocado, I'd be jumping on that one. Maybe I should do, I wonder if Fiesta will fit in there. I'm experimenting because it's new washi. Yeah, Fiesta would fit. Let's use that. Yes, yes. Okay. Like it. It worked for me. That looks great. Okay. Then we need goals or important, which there isn't that. So I'm going to use this pink heart. That instead. Yep. Then we need a half box, which is on this one. That's my goals. Then we need some more washi. Should we use this one again? Hola. No, my Spanish is not good anymore. I'm very much aware. Is that going out too far? Yeah, a little bit. better. Oh, it's not straight. This is the trouble I have with washi. Okay, let's try again. One last time. Before I rip this sucker off and go, I don't want to use you anymore. That doesn't count. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. Then I just need to have a tracker. I like the words on the side. That's cool. Okay. How about tracker? Where are you? That's not it. That's not it. Oh, there. Does it not have it? There's 2 bill dues. Cool. There it is. Thanks for yelling at me. On the sheet I was just using. Okay, I'm gonna pull in the yellow because we just don't have a lot in the sidebar. We have pink, and honestly I don't use this kind of yellow in my spreads very often, so I'm gonna pull it in right there, and then I'll throw down some of this stripe to finish out the bottom. Nope, too wide. Too wide. What else we got? We got a little skinny one here. A little skinny blue. That'll work because we got blue in the spread. That's pretty. Ooh la la. You see? No. Shoot. Okay, well, it's gorgeous. It's like foiled without that stupid wrapper. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, this is going up top as well because it's beautiful. And I want you guys all to see how beautiful it is. And there is blue in the kit, so it works. And I love washi tape. And since I bought the whole tube, which I like never do, I say that. Honestly though, like even when they're on sale for $5, it's like I go through each one and I'm like, if I have to like pretty much 90% of it for me to want to buy it. I don't know. That's just the way I am when it comes to buying washi, because I just have so much that it's like I don't want to just buy for my stash because I don't really need to add that much to my stash. But I definitely didn't have anything Fiesta or for Cinco de Mayo maybe next year and that kind of thing. Okay, so that's done. I'm not using the glitter headers, I guess. Save those back. Basically what I've been doing is putting quarter boxes in the full boxes. So I'm gonna grab these first. You want me to color block? I can try. Okay, so here's pink, yellow, blue. Pink. I'll go up here so you can still see the margarita glass. Pink, yellow. Go down here so you can see majority of the flowers. I'll go blue. Oh, I'm holding a blue one. Just go up here so you can see the chips and salsa. So cute. Okay, and then we need light pink. So this one. Okay, so I want you to be able to see the piñata's head. I thought about doing a piñata clip. They're a little bit more complicated. No, I wasn't trying to stuff it full of candy. Thank you, though. I do love candy, though. I have a sweet tooth. It's true. Okay, and then I have this hot pink one. I need another yellow one. I'm gonna put this one up here. Oh, I don't really want to because that rose is really pretty. But I can't put the quarter box up here for that one. So I am gonna have to do it that way. And then I need another quarter box. I don't think I have anywhere that look like that. No. I have to jump to these ones, so we'll grab this one for the yellow. We're color blocking with our header colors. So I'm gonna put this one up just a little bit under the word Fiesta. Okay, okay. All right, looks good. All right, we're gonna use these boxes. So that looks cute. That one. Okay, and then Weekend Banner. We have one of those, so I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna put it right there. We'll just put it on this one. Really good space for it. Oh well. And then as far as the rest of the stuff goes, let's see. The Deco had a cute planner that I thought I would use. So my to-do list is now my actual to-do list instead of like having my full box up there and not really being able to use it. Here, I'll show you what I've been doing. Okay, so this week in my planner, no, the week before. No, this week. So see how this turned out? Where it's like I was able to write down my stats of my orders every week and then write down what I posted on Instagram. And then up here is my actual to-dos for my shop. So that's worked out really well for me. I have to change it up a little bit when I do like the no white space spreads. They look like that. So I did that for a couple weeks. So then I like decided I just wanted to change things up. I don't know. Anyway, I really liked how this one turned out. So that's why I planned this way again. Okay. So since this is my Instagram, this is my actual to-do list. So I plan this planner on Sunday. So I'm going to put this one down for my planning. And then, let's see. I have pictures posted Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I'll put this on for, well, I should have, don't I have those? Gosh. Here, I know I take new release photos on Wednesdays. So I'm going to put that there. I can get it off my finger. I have to like compare like what the kit has and then like what I need to bring out myself. Does that make sense? There's my character sticker. I need that. New release sticker. There's my before the pin midweek. There's that. There's that. I need all of those. No. I'm just double checking. Okay. So just those. So this is what I was looking for my before the pin on Mondays. And I have midweek on Wednesdays. And then I have full week on Sundays. Which sometimes turns into Monday if I'm too busy. It happens. Okay, and then I have Friday sticker. That one. And then there's a Coffee Monday sticker. Really put that there. Okay, so there's that. And then new release sticker on Thursdays. And then we have my penguin character sticker from Britannia Nicole. I think that's pretty much all my pre-planned functionals that I use. Oh, there is a But First coffee. Oh well. We'll do that on Wednesday. And then trash. I need to make sure I take out the trash in my office. And then I think that there's a camera there. We could put a picture with that one. This week on Etsy, I guess. Let's try to see. There's balloons. Put those down for my birthday. There you go. And then I think that's it for this planner. Yeah. So I have that much left over on like the functionals and the checklist, and then I have littles and headers. I have these 3 full boxes, these 2 full boxes, the Monday through Sunday, and then oh, there is a TGIF. I thought she had a TGIF. Oh well, we'll have 2 this week. Work, school, time to plan, meal plan. So I'm gonna put time to plan on Wednesday because I have to like update my planners if I haven't yet. Then I have quarter boxes, washi, and habit tracker, and some flags. And then I have the date dots, which I like to save most of my date dots, but the problem with saving these is that they're all different colors. And so if not all of the colors go with like another spread that I'm trying to use them in, it really doesn't work for me. Okay, so I'm gonna put down the deco that came with the kit. Where am I gonna use these? Right here? Yeah, that's cute. Okay, so I'll put those right there. I have 2 of those. Cute. Nope, here's it there. It's on the same side. And there's a margarita glass. And then there's a guitar. Oh. I like how the deco is pretty tiny. That's very helpful when you're already a no white space planner. I can't have huge deco. I'm not a no white space planner that uses deco to accomplish that, if that makes sense. Like, there's different styles of no white space planning. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but there is. Just kidding. Of course you are. Obviously, because you probably watch multiple planners. Not just me. But I don't, like, it used to be that I was like, oh, I have to have deco with my kits. Like, that's my favorite thing. But then it started, like, filling up with all these other functional stickers. So I don't always have the room that I used to have for those. Those are cute. Oh, there's a little pinata. I want that on my birthday. There's an avocado. My husband loves avocados. I don't really like guacamole. It usually, like, makes me sick. Like, I don't know if it's just, like, there's too much fat. Like, I know it's supposed to be, like, healthy fat or whatever, but, like, I just can't process that much. Put that one over there. Chips and salsa. I like chips and queso, too, but only if it's white queso. I'm not a huge fan of, I don't know, the yellow one. Not my thing. Put that over there. There's a lime. There's a sombrero. I remember going to Chevy's when I was a kid, and they would, like, give you a sombrero for your birthday. They put it on your hat, on your head. I told you I went in the sun too long. And I remember that because we used to do that every once in a while we go there for our birthdays. Because you got to take the hat home, so I used all the deco. So that's done, yay! All right, and I think that's it for my spread. So I'm gonna put the little present on my birthday side. I just put the pinata. I was like, I'm gonna put it on my birthday, and I just put it on the day before. Whatever. I'm over it. I'll put the taco on this side. And odds are I'm gonna be eating tacos on my birthday. So there you go. That's my spread for the week of my birthday and my Erin Condren planner. Thank you for watching. Give this video a like and please subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Sorry if I was a little off, but like I said, I'm sunburned and my head hurts. Bye!